Hi YouTubers, my name is Zoe and this is my very first pregnancy vlog. I am 13 weeks and 1 day pregnant, so I am into my second trimester. I have been watching pregnancy vlogs on YouTube since I found out I was pregnant. I was curious when I was, a certain week what other people were going through during that week, so I started watching videos and I really got inspired to start my own pregnancy vlogs. I was going to start them earlier, but then I just decided, I'll wait until I get into my second trimester, just start then, so that's what I'm doing, obviously. Right now I am recording them off of my phone. I'm getting a new laptop probably next week, so hopefully, as long as I'm lucky and everything works out fine with my student loans, I will be able to get my new laptop for the next video, or the video after that. This is more along the lines of a teen pregnancy vlog since I am 17. I am young, I'm not even considered an adult yet, so this is definitely going to be a new experience for me. I know it's going to be difficult, and I just want to record my journey throughout this whole process, be able to share my experience with other teen moms or teen moms to be. So hopefully I get some views on this video and suggestions and whatnot. So as long as everything works out fine, I plan on continuing these videos throughout my whole pregnancy and after my pregnancy with the journey of me becoming a mother and being a mother. So just to start, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I plan on doing another video to get into more depth about my situation, my plans, and whatnot. So I plan on doing that video, but for now I'll just tell you a little bit about me. Like I said, I am 17, but I am already in college. I started college in January, right after I found out I was pregnant, and it's been difficult just because I have been very distracted with everything going on in my home life and my personal life. It's really hard to be in college on top of that, especially because the difference between high school and college is huge, and I never finished high school. I got my GED, so it's just a really big transformation, I guess, but I'm doing the best I possibly can. I plan on continuing college throughout my whole pregnancy up until fall. I'm going to finish this semester, do summer semester, I guess, and then take off a semester, maybe do online, probably switch my majors. But we'll see. I'll get into more depth about that. I am engaged, just to put that out there. I've been engaged since December 22nd to the father, obviously, of the baby. And we plan on getting married, hopefully before the baby's born, but we'll just see. Like I said, I'll make another video, more depth about that and about my family, everything about that. Okay, so let's just get right into this. To go over my first trimester, I'm just going to tell you the symptoms I had. I want to make this video as short as possible, so I'll try to hurry. I do have a lot to say, though. Throughout my first trimester, I'll start with the symptoms. I wrote everything down right here, so I'll just be looking over here. I had a little bit of nausea, not too bad. I only threw up twice during my first trimester. Well, actually, no, that's a lie, because last week I was really sick. But if you don't count last week, I was not too sick. I was nauseous if I didn't eat a meal, or I skipped a meal or didn't eat frequently. I would get nauseous. When I woke up, I was a little nauseous. The first symptom I had besides my missed period was sore boobs, which I think a lot of women experience throughout their pregnancy. That has completely gone away, and my boobs have grown, but they aren't sore anymore. And the worst symptom of all throughout my pregnancy was the fatigue that I experienced. It was horrible. I was miserable. It's still lingering. It's gotten better. I don't have to take a nap during the day anymore, but I do want to go to sleep by like 10 at the latest. So that's not like me at all, because before the pregnancy I had insomnia. So I could not sleep at all. I would go to sleep late, wake up early. So yeah, that was the worst symptom so far. Like I said, it's getting better. I didn't really have too many cravings, more just like there were certain foods that I could not stand, including meat. That was the biggest one, like chicken, red meat even. The smell, the thought of it made me feel very sick. So that was the first trimester symptoms, kind of in a little, I don't know, ball, just, I don't know, not very into detail, I guess, but, sorry, I'm a little scattered. Like I said, this is my first vlog ever, so I'm not quite comfortable in front of the camera yet, but anyway, so, also during the first trimester, I got a really bad bladder infection when I was 8 weeks, and I was having horrible cramping. I was really nervous it was a miscarriage, so I went to the hospital, to the emergency room, and found out then that it was just a bladder infection, but they did do an ultrasound just to make sure everything was fine with the baby, and that was out 8 weeks, like I said, and I got to see my baby for the first time. My insurance only covers a few ultrasounds, so I was happy I got to see that one so early on. I got to see the heartbeat at that time. I didn't get to hear it because I was too early on. But then at 9 weeks, I went and saw my OB for the first time, like I said, at 9 weeks, and I got to hear the heartbeat then. It was in the 160s. It was really good. It was strong heartbeat. At that appointment, I decided that I was kind of, deciding if I wanted to go with a midwife or a doctor. And after that appointment, I decided I did want to go with a midwife. So I saw the midwife at 11 weeks, and I got to hear the heartbeat again. It was once again in the 160s. I think it was like 162 or something. And that was really great, just to be able to hear the heartbeat at 11 weeks. So that was my last doctor's appointment. My next doctor's appointment is on March 23rd. So in like 2 weeks, I'll be 15 weeks at that time. I'm really excited for that because I will talk to them about the anatomy scan, which they'll be able to check the whole baby. That'll be around 20 weeks. They'll be able to check the baby for, just make sure the baby's healthy. And also to find the sex. But I do plan on finding the sex at 16 weeks. With just an ultrasound place that's in my town that does ultrasound or gender reveal scans or whatever they're called at 16 weeks or above. So I plan on doing that on April 6th, which is in a little over 3 weeks. But I'm so excited for that. I kind of have a gut feeling it's a girl. But a lot of people around me are thinking it's a boy, so I guess we'll see. Okay, so now I wonder how long this is. Hold on. Oh, it doesn't say. Okay, I'm trying not to make this really long, but it might be. I'm sorry. I'll hurry. Okay, so now for this past week, my symptoms, my nausea has got so much worse in week 12. It was the worst it has been throughout my whole pregnancy. If I do not eat, I throw up. I've thrown up, I don't even know how many times, not like a ton, but a lot more than I had been before. Just feeling really sick. I've been much more hungry. I got my appetite back. I had lost 6 pounds since I became pregnant. I was at 127, and at my last midwife appointment, I was 121. So I'd lost weight, but that's okay. That happens. Everyone, that happens in the first trimester to some people. I had just kind of lost my appetite, so luckily I'm getting that back. I've had a few cravings. Mostly it's like sweet stuff. I was craving donuts and cake and really unhealthy stuff, but I don't let myself gorge too much, but those are what I've been craving. Fruit still, spicy food. I've been craving a lot of spicy food. Another I'm blanking. Another symptom that I experienced this week was just like every time I eat, I get this weird kind of stomach pain. It's like a stomach knotting, and I'm not really sure what it is, but I think it's just because your body is changing so much throughout the pregnancy. That's been another symptom I had. Ligament pain just from my stomach growing. It's not too big yet, but there's been a change for sure. So, really fast, I just want to let you guys know, I've been drinking, I try to drink 2 of these a day. They are 32 ounces, so I try to drink 64 ounces a day. I don't always do that, obviously, but it's really important that I'm drinking a lot of water because I've been really weak throughout my pregnancy, so I've been trying to do that. My prenatals are the Rainbow Light Complete Prenatal System. They were really expensive. They were like $45. I got them at our local Vitamin Cottage. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like a small Whole Foods, but has a lot more of what you need when you're pregnant. So my mom's actually got them for me. She thinks it's really important that I take these. So, yeah, to finish this up, I will do a belly shot for you guys. Sorry this has been a little scattered. Like I said, first vlog ever, not too comfortable in front of the camera. So, hopefully, I will get more comfortable as the time goes on. So, do my belly shot. This is with a shirt on. I have a little bit of a bump. All I've ate today is a bowl of cereal, and that was earlier this morning around 9, and it's 12 now. So this is all baby, pretty much. None of it's food related. But yeah, with this on, and then this is without a shirt on. My stomach, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's getting hairier, which sounds gross, but that happens to women when they're pregnant, I guess. And it's gross, but whatever. So, I mean, it's not huge, but yeah. That's my belly at 13 weeks. I can suck it into about here, but that's the most. And I used to have a pretty flat stomach. Not a perfect stomach, but it was pretty flat. So, please subscribe. Please write any comments, suggestions, feedback, anything along those lines. I really want to get my videos out there, just be able to share my experience. So, please let me know anything that I can do, and subscribe to me. Thanks for watching, and tune in next week for my 14 week. Thanks. Bye.